Welcome to another edition of Hanging with the Howards. I'm Brian, joined alongside my gorgeous wife, Tisha, and this episode is Are You Naughty
Mm,
or Are You Nice?
that would be me.
So, so you're the nice one. I guess I'm the naughty one. Is that
I
correct?
mean, obviously, but we'll let the people decide.
No, I think they already know that I'm the naughty one.
Mm,
So, so Tisha, we had talked about this episode, naughty or nice, and you are coming to us live from the house, and
yes,
I'm
because I'm the nice one. So you see, I have the Christmas tree. I'm just relaxing at home. And where are you?
I am at the cigar room right now. The cigar room, a place we discovered what like 3 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and lovely. I'm out here watching the Army Navy game. Just got done watching the Celebration Bowl and Jackson State winning, and Navy's
Okay.
now up 14-0 here in the second quarter,
Puffing
and
on your cigar.
yes, got to puff on my cigar and walk out of this place smelling like I've been in a mad
Chimney.
cigar place. Absolutely, absolutely. But it
But
is the holiday season, so I guess I am the naughty one and doing those naughty festivities right now.
you found your new happy place. You can go there and relax.
Absolutely, definitely doing that right now. And
Mm-hmm.
um, they had an event here earlier today. And they have some Dreamland barbecue. Shout out Dreamland.
Oh,
I did
nice.
I did not partake because I had a wonderful breakfast from IHOP and
Yes.
shout out IHOP. You owe me some money for that sponsorship right there. So uh,
It
I'll
was
come,
good.
I'll come collect. But Tisha, it's the holiday season. Just talk a little bit about the holiday season and what you've endured through this festive and your favorite holiday.
Yes. I feel a little cheated because Thanksgiving came so late. So it was almost December before the Christmas season even started. So I feel like I was cheated by a week or so. But as you can see behind me, we were able to get the Christmas tree together. We have a lot of gifts up under the tree. Um, at work, I have my nonstop Christmas music going. So I'm just enjoying, the holiday, the festivities. We know it's not all about gift giving and songs and stuff, but I'm looking forward to seeing my family. We're all going to get together for Christmas, so that's the most important thing, that I like about Christmas. Is just everybody just coming together, having a good time, enjoying each other because life is short. So we need to enjoy each other while we can. So I've just enjoyed this season so far, even though it's been pretty short. We only have, what did I say today? 11
11,
days?
11
Today's the
days.
14th. 11 more days of Christmas songs. And it makes me so sad to just think about 11 days because as soon as Christmas is over, people are like, okay, put it up. That's enough.
Right.
So, that kind of makes me sad. But overall, I've enjoyed the holiday season. I love giving, so I love getting gifts for my friends, family, making calendars. I really enjoy that. So I've just been enjoying this short holiday season.
Let me ask this question. What is your favorite Christmas song?
Well, usually when I'm wrapping gifts, and I don't even know if this is the name of the song, but it starts. I always sing this little phrase. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. And then I just hum the rest because I don't really know the rest of that. But I sing that one little sentence, one little line, and then I hum the rest while I'm wrapping gifts or whatever. So I would say that's my festive Christmas song. And the girls used to hate it when I would wrap gifts because that was my go-to song.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you. You do sing that song quite often. So and it does look like Christmas. And last year you got upset with me because I think I changed every Christmas song to a naughty song.
Unfortunately.
So
Hence the naughty, the nice and naughty part. Feliz Navidad. Oh my gosh.
well, Felice stole my car, but
Exactly. So we would be in the stores and I would just cringe thinking, oh my God, this is stuck in my head forever. So yeah, he tried to ruin it for me, but I wouldn't let him because it's Christmas.
facts, facts.
Yeah.
So for you, it's your favorite holiday. For me, it's a little bit bittersweet because unfortunately, again, this Christmas I can't spend it with my parents in Florida. But it's the gift giving season, and I've been just trying to get in the Christmas spirit. There's no snow on the ground. If there was, you wouldn't be driving.
No,
Um,
I'll be right here sitting in front
so
of his tree.
yeah, 'tis the season. We saw Saint Nick last night at the at Toyota Field and
Yeah, that
driving
was
through the
fun.
lights. Yeah, I mean, I think that those were great things that we were able to do and get out and be festive throughout
Hmm.
this season. And we're just fortunate that we have people that we are surrounded with that we do love and care about and everything. And you're right, it's not really necessarily about the gifts, it's about just spending that quality time with those people.
Right. Right.
That was my political answer to that, by the way.
Of course. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it at that.
So you mentioned about Christmas, really like the holiday season came really fast, and it was in
Hmm.
November. At the end of November, boom, we're automatically in December because Thanksgiving was so late. How did
Hmm.
you adjust to something like that, especially like Thanksgiving? You were on the road, with me,
Hmm.
in Florida during that time as well.
Yeah. Well, what I tried to do is, I tried to get like a little game plan together. Like I said, I always make calendars and stuff like that. So as soon as we got back, um, I really started planning, put up a few Christmas decorations, got the tree up, got a Santa Claus in the yard, but that's hit or miss. So I might not fool with Santa this year. He's falling over every time we've had him up. So I'm almost frustrated with that. But I do have little decorations in the windows, our tree. So it's really, I try not to feel so rushed, so I tried to kind of plan. It's like, okay, because I really only use the weekends, even though I have done some wrapping during the week, but I try to really capitalize on the weekend. So I kind of give myself tasks to do like
Right.
each weekend or like even during the week. It's like, okay, I'm gonna wrap these gifts today. So I've just tried to just, be as festive as I can in the short amount of time that I've had. So just kind of pace myself. Okay, I'm putting the Christmas decorations and windows today. These are my two things I've got to get done today. So, and it all worked out. So, you know, just making the best of the short amount of time that we have.
Now you talked about the Santa Claus in the yard and the struggles with that. Do you feel like Santa has a little ED issue?
Has a what?
ED, you know what ED stands for, right? Again, that's the naughtiness in me right there. I can't help it.
Really? I was
Yeah,
hoping that's not what you said. That's why I was like, what? I thought you were gonna try to say like an ADD issue or something, but you went there. So I can't speak for Santa. All I can say is that he is not doing what I want him to do. I'll give the nice version of that because something else came to my head. You're a bad influence on me. Something else, but I'm not gonna say it. But Santa is not standing up the way we would like. So yes, move on. We're gonna get off of Santa.
well, that's good. Uh,
Oh my
So
gosh.
we actually had some trying stuff, towards the end of November, and
Hmm.
some stuff that I dealt with. And so
Right.
for me, being in this particular element, being at the cigar room has really been beneficial. I guess you could call it my mental health,
Yeah.
and being able to step away. So while some people might say, oh, well, I'm being naughty per se,
Yeah.
I'm actually being a little nice at the same time, but really just grasping my mental health and being
Right.
able to take care of myself.
Yeah. And and even though it is a festive time of the year, even though your particular situation wasn't really holiday related, but we do have to keep in mind that this time of the year is very hard for a lot of people, uh, for the various reasons. And one reason in particular, we lost my aunt a couple of months ago, so this would be our first Christmas without her. She made, she would make a spread for Christmas, so but fortunately, her daughters are gonna keep that tradition on, but
Good.
it's gonna be hard for our family, this year. And a lot of families, they have lost loved ones this year.
Absolutely.
Um, and so even though it's a festive time, it can also be, it can also bring some sadness as well because we miss those people that we're used to seeing, during the holidays. So,
No, I agree. And, for us, we're just blessed for the abilities that we're able to put this podcast on,
hmm
shed some light to our relationship, our marriage, our lives. And again, we know that in the upcoming year, we want everybody to be safe and healthy
hmm
and give great blessings. But at the same time, you know, this has been a I don't want to say a dream come true doing a podcast with my spouse, but it actually has been. And
hmm
I owe it all to you because it was really your idea through all this.
well, I just felt like, and I think a lot of people feel like their story, is unique. But personally, I feel like, we did have a unique story. And I just felt like, we could encourage somebody, to let them know that, all is not lost, no matter where you are in your life, young, old, middle age, you can still find love. You can still be happy. And it may not look like what you imagine. Like, I mean, look at us. I never imagined going once again all the way back to one of our first episodes. I never imagined that I would be here, married to a white man. And not that color matters, but that was just never on my radar. But it also goes to show you that you have to, if you pray about something, you have to be willing to accept the answer, you know. And that's exactly what both of us did, because I would have never imagined that I would be doing this right now. Um, but like I said, when you pray about something, then you have to be, or you need to be obedient to what the answer is. And I think this is a result of both of us being obedient and saying, okay, well, he's white, but I guess I'll give him a try and see how this goes. And it's been great. So I'm glad that, that I listen, and I'm glad that God answers prayers because
See,
he
you ain't
definitely answered mine.
you ain't being nice because you out there lying to them folks, saying that this has been great. I mean, we all know it
What?
ain't.
See, you just messed the whole segment up. You just messed the whole segment up right there. I was really serious.
Uh oh. I don't know what happened with her phone, but no, it definitely has been a blessing, in so many forms and fashions and everything. And we started this really by wanting to tell our particular story and shed some light on how we got to where we are. And I think that that's been the most important thing is us being able to share that vision, share what that particularly looks like, but at the same time, you got two different people. Um, you got two different people working together for the common goal. And it does not matter what what that particularly looks like from that particular end of things. So again, we're just thankful for those that you have joined us and continue to join us and continue to be a part of our particular podcast. And this wonderful segment of being naughty, are you naughty or are you nice? I think it kind of goes both ways in life. I think we can be both. At times we can be nice and we can be naughty. And so I know that particular vision is something that we continue to strive and look for. And then this particular podcast also in the upcoming year, because this is our holiday edition in the upcoming year, then we're gonna invite some people. So I know my cousin, one of my cousins wants to be on the podcast. I know a friend of mine, one of my former coworkers, wants to be on a particular podcast. So we're going to invite people to join in and share their visions, share our laughter, and share our fun as well. So it's been a wonderful journey. And again, it's been naughty and particular nice. As my lovely wife just texted me and said she has lost connection. I don't know what that means, but I don't know if she lost connection in the broadcast. But again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It is Hanging with the Howards. That's right, Hanging with the Howards. And again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Leave your questions, comments. Are you really naughty? Are you really nice? We want to know because we want to share your thoughts, your visions, and if you're naughty or nice. So thank you again for tuning in. And as always, everything is worth the wait.